So the object for this day is going to be learning your basic greetings. This is the way the lesson is structured. I will give you the introduction, I'll give you an overview of that, and then we're going to reinforce it with a drill, okay? And during the drill, I do not expect you to know the vocabulary. That is also what I'm teaching you with. But if you know, you can anticipate it and get those wins, because once you're winning, you want to continue. And that's really my goal for you. So the key vocabulary you're going to be learning is hujambo, habari yako, shikamo, habari ya, and VP. So these are both formal and informal. By the end of the lesson, you will know how to work with all of these greetings. In Swahili, it's very important to show respect, especially if you're talking to somebody older or somebody in position of authority. So we're going to be using the word shikamo. And then the response is marahaba. So you can say shikamo mwalimu, and I will say marahaba mwanafunzi. Or if it's a young kid asking you shikamo, you'll say marahaba mwanangu. The next greeting is hujambo. It's literally, do you have a word? And somebody will say, si jambo, I don't have a word. Okay? Hujambo, si jambo. And the short form for this is usually jambo, jambo. But if you want to be formal, you're going to be using hujambo. And the next one is habari za. I absolutely love this one because it's sort of like a ninja greeting. You can affix anything in front of it and you'll be asking how it's doing. For instance, habari za or habari ya asubuhi. That is, how's your morning or good morning? And the response is always nzuri. Habari ya mchana. How's your afternoon or good afternoon? And somebody will say nzuri. Habari za jioni. How is the evening? Nzuri. So at this point, you're also learning times of day. Morning is asubuhi, mchana is afternoon and or daytime, and then jioni is in the evening. And then you can also ask something like habari ya familia, how's your family? So this is one of those greetings that is just flexible and you are able to use it to find out about an array of topics. And then the other one is umeshindaje. So this is how your day and your response is nimeshinda salama. Labda wewe. Nimeshinda salama. Labda wewe. How about you? Now, the fun part is we'll also learn about informal Swahili greetings. Who doesn't like to know how to be casual out in the streets? Because this is what you're likely to hear out there. So mambo, that is what's up. And then your response is poa, freshi, safi. That's it. Mambo, poa, freshi, safi. Or VP, how's it going? The response is poa, safi, or nzuri. Like you can't go wrong with that. Or niaje, that's common in Kenya, and that's literally what's up. Also like mambo, okay? And the response is the same, poa, fiti, freshi. Okay, so these are fun greetings that you should learn. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go through a drill. And this will help you internalize this concept because this is what you're going to be practicing the rest of the day. Hello. The response is, I'm fine. Hujambo. Si jambo. Hujambo. Si jambo. Good morning. Habari za asubuhi. Salama. Habari za asubuhi. Salama. So this salama is your response. Or nzuri, whichever you prefer. How was your day? Fine. Umeshindaje? Nimeshinda salama. Umeshindaje? Nimeshinda salama. I like the Swahili version, it's more expressive. What's up? Nothing much? Mambo vipi? Salama, freshi, poa, and so on and so forth. Mambo vipi? Salama. So it's important to learn all this so that you can identify them when you hear them. However, choose a few to learn and use regularly. And Swahili speakers will know how to respond. I just want you to be aware so that when you hear them, you're not thrown off and you're like, oh my goodness, I thought I knew how to greet people. But that gives you more flexibility in your conversation. So your action for the day is go ahead and fill out your journal below. There is a space for you to write your notes in terms of things that you're going to be using, and then practice for the day. If you haven't introduced yourself in our community, please go ahead and do that and go ahead and post day one complete. I am really excited for you. Let's practice, and I will talk to you tomorrow.